Okay, I love to start these videos with the word okay. Let's take a look at scientific notation. So scientific notation, first of all, what is it? It's a way to write really big numbers or really small numbers. So generally we have a number something like 3 times 10 to the fifth. Okay, so we have a number here. The requirements for this number, which is the mantissa, um, let me check that. I always forget on those. Which is the mantissa and which is the characteristic. So this is the mantissa. Mantissa has to be number between, has to be greater than 1, and it has to be less than, greater than or equal to 1, excuse me, and less than 10, okay? So very important for scientific notation, this number, so 3.0 is a number greater than or equal to 1, less than 10. This is our characteristic, okay, is the 5 is the characteristic here. So to convert this back to decimal number, we have 3, and what we're doing is we're making this number bigger by moving the decimal over that many places, 5 places, okay? And so this number is going to go down from 5 to 0, essentially, okay? So the 3, we're going to move the decimal point, which is right here, 3.0. And now we're going to take this and move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to end up with 300,000, okay? So what I was talking about, once again, you kind of think of this as like 10 to the 0 because we took the 5 and brought it down. We made the mantissa bigger, so make the characteristic smaller to kind of balance this thing. So it's times 10 to the 0, which is just 1, which is 300,000, okay? If we're going back the other way, let's say we had, say we've had 300,000, might as well use that example. Why not? Say there's our decimal point. We want to convert that to scientific notation. Now we have to take this and move this over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to put it up right there. Okay, and so what we did is we made this 300,000 smaller, converted it to 3. So it started out at 300,000, you could think of it like 10 to the 0, which is 300,000 times 1, or 300,000. So that 0 now, so we made this number smaller. The mantissa was made smaller, so the characteristic up here has to be made bigger by the same amount. So 3 times 10 to the fifth, so we moved it 5 places, okay? So that's how we do it back and forth from scientific notation to regular notation. And now what are some of the benefits of scientific notation? We can now multiply and divide numbers pretty easily. So if we had 6 times 10 to the minus 12, and we want to divide that by 3 times 10 squared, this is a minus 12 up here. So what we do is we can divide the mantissas. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And now we have a base here, 10 to the, and the same base, base here of 10, a base here of 10. One of our rules of exponentiation said we can just subtract now. So this is going to be 2 times 10. And we have minus 12, minus 2, which gives us a minus 14. Okay? That's pretty much all we need to know for the test that's coming up on scientific notation.